Okay. Over here. All right, come closer so I can see you guys. All right, I have students. Hi, OneMind dog. My name is Maren Baldwin. I'm an instructor in training, and so this is part of my handling one. Is I have my students here, and we're going to be talking about our first seminar. So welcome. Today what we're doing is we're doing handling one seminar, and we've got 2 courses set up across 2 days. And the first course, actually, which is the course that's set up, is we are going to learn front cross, backside sends. We are also learning blind cross, and we are learning false turn. All right, so those are the 4 techniques we're learning on the first course, so we'll go through that on the first day. Second course is we're going to be learning a rear cross, reverse spin, whiskey turn, and there's another technique. This is the part of the video that's going to get edited out. Oh my god. Whiskey turn, rear cross. Oh, lateral push. We're also learning lateral push. It's on the first part of the thing. That's why we only do it once, so I forgot about it. Alright, so lateral push is what we're learning on day 2. So, how we're going to go through this is OneMind Dogs basically has this really nice kind of setup of helping you learn how to do these techniques, and a lot of the process that we're going to do is without our dogs. So what we're going to do before as we introduce each technique is I'm going to show you what the technique is. I'll demo with what's called a human dog, go through what OneMind Dog classifies as our 7 elements that are going to be helping us cue and commit and connect and do all of that. That brings us to our 3 C's: connect, commit, cue. So I'll show you how to do all 3 of those with each technique. We'll bring out the dogs. We'll do about 10 minutes, 5 minutes with each dog, and you'll go through as many of those 4 techniques as we can. We'll put them away. We'll do what's called a virtual walkthrough. What that means is as you're walking through the course, you're going to be pretending as though I am looking at my virtual dog as I'm handling the course. All right? We'll go through some feedback on that. And then the last thing we'll do this afternoon is you're going to bring your actual dog out and run segments of the course. Okay? Whatever is actually comfortable for you to do with your dog. Okay? Does that make sense? So first day is basically what I would consider the front cross course. Second day is going to be your rear cross course. That kind of thing. Okay? You guys have questions? All right, awesome. All right, so let's go learn rear cross. Yay! All right, welcome back. All right, so I'm going to show my students how to do a rear cross. So I know this isn't the actual rear cross course. This is what we have set up, but I can still show how to do a rear cross. All right. First, I want to kind of show you what the lines on the ground are. So the first orange line right here is illustrating the dog's line before they take off. Okay, so the dog's actually going to be coming from over here, running down this line, taking the jump. The blue line is the dog's landing line, what they're going to be doing on their way to the next part of the course. Okay? What I want to do is I want to show you a rear cross, what I'm doing, and then I'm going to ask for my human dog to come on out. All right? So on this type of rear cross, my dog's going to be on my right side. When I finish, my dog's going to be on my left. What that means is in a rear cross is my dog's actually going to switch sides. It's going to go from my right side to my left side. They are going to change sides when I am behind the dog. Okay, so I'm going to have to be physically behind the dog for this to happen. So what happens is my dog is landed off of this jump. I look at my dog as I'm moving. I'm going to cross my dog's line before they take off. My dog is taken off. And I'm paralleling that landing line, which means I'm running next to it and away from it just a little bit. All right? I'll show you that one more time. My dog's landed off of this jump. I'm watching my dog. I've watched my dog. My dog's in front of me. They've taken that obstacle. And now we're going on this next line. Okay? I'm going to get my human dog to come on out. They're nice low jumps. Yes. Alright, so I have my human dog. Okay. I encourage my dog. Go on, go on. My dog's in front of me. Wonderful human dog. Yay! Thank you to my human dog. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to go through a little bit more information about this rear cross and what my dog's calls our 7 elements and our 3 C's. Okay? 7 elements of handling. And this is in no particular order right now. I'll tell you what's most important on our rear cross lines here. I've got motion, so I'm actually moving. All right. I have where my feet are pointing. I have my arms. I have my chest. I have my voice. I have my eyes. okay? And I have my position, okay, relative to the dog or relative to an obstacle. So those are all the 7 things that go into every single thing I do on course, which is why some handling can be really tough. In a rear cross, what I want to make sure I'm doing is I want to make sure my motion is always moving forward, all right? And I want a nice consistent motion. I don't want to be slowing down, speeding up too much, all right? So my motion is always moving forward. My position is about 3 feet off of this line, all right? I don't want to be too far over here. If I'm too far over here, what happens is it takes longer to cross their line, okay? That's more work that I need to do. I don't want to do more work, all right? So my position is going to be close to that line. My eyes are always going to be watching my dog. This is a really easy time to watch my dog. My dog's next to me, and then my dog's in front of me, and I can see where I'm going. I don't have to worry about running into something, okay? My chest and my feet are always going to be following my motion. They're always going to be moving forward, all right? So how that looks in my chest moving forward, that helps with my dog sidearm as well. As my dog's moving forward, my chest is going forward. My chest still points towards that landing as I'm crossing their line, okay? That helps my dog's commitment. That helps them go, okay? Voice is not so important here. I might have to encourage my dog to move, go on, go on. I don't want to use their name. I don't want them looking back at me. If I need to use an obstacle cue, such as over, hup, I can do something like that, but I probably don't need to, okay? Dogs always want to turn towards the handler, all right? So on a rear cross, if I did nothing, if I just kept moving here, my dog's going to take this jump and come my way, okay? If I'm over on this side, my dog's going to take this jump and come my way. They always want to turn towards the handler, all right? So on a rear cross, that works in my favor because I'm on this side. I've asked my dog to move in front of me. Now I'm on this side. He's going to jump and move towards me again, okay? With OneMind dogs, we also have what's called our 3 C's, connect, commit, cue. Every time my dog lands off an obstacle, I need to connect, which means I need to look at them. That connection is maintained throughout the entire rear cross. I always continue to watch my dog, okay? Commit in the rear cross. Your commitment is assisted by your motion, all right? My commitment means I'm continuing to move forward. That's helping my dog commit to that obstacle, okay? That motion is what's helping. My eye contact is also helping. I know that seems odd. My dog's in front of me. How can they see me? They can, all right? My dog can see very, very far kind of behind me, and they turn their head just slightly. I know they can see that I'm looking at them, okay? So I connect when my dog lands. My motion and my eyes are helping commit to that obstacle. Cue is when I actually cross the dog's line, I'm cueing that turn. So I need to make sure I've crossed their line before they take off, okay? Ideally, I want to cross that line at least 1 stride before they take off. I want to make sure timing is kind of an important thing here. As I'm watching my dog, I see my dog look at me like my human dog did. Once I see my human dog look forward and my actual dog look forward, that tells me I can cross their line. My dog looking from me to the obstacle tells me my dog is committed to that. I can cross the line at that point, okay? So my dog's landing, I've connected, my emotion is committing, my dog is moving forward, they looked at that jump, I crossed their line, and I can continue to go, okay? Questions on rear cross. You guys can actually ask real questions. No questions? Yay! Thank you.
Yeah, like so thoroughly. Yeah.
I try.